Woohoo!
Morning. Welcome in. So today, we're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm going to be working on the Game Maker Wiki. I think we made some great progress, and it's been a fun little side project. Something different, you know? Now, what are we going to be adding to it today? That's the question. If anybody has ideas, feel free to let me know. I'm going to pull up my handy dandy notepad. Hey, Wicked. Good morning. Jayonha, good evening. And Go West, good morning to you as well. So, what do we want to work on? Well, we can keep formatting. Formatting the document. Try adding an image such as the Game Maker changelog on the front page. Work on the front page to describe the goals of the website. Formatting the document. This is kind of vague. Not quite sure what I mean by formatting. Let's see, oh yeah, if we were taking a look at the website here, and I went to go to syntax. One thing I noticed is that everything is kind of like pushed against the side. And maybe I'll add like some coloring. What else could we do? We could add more images. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good start. Okay, so we're looking at the syntax. Let's go ahead and open up my Visual Studio Code. OG!
Welcome everyone.
Welcome everybody. What's up, Raiders? What's up, OG? Welcome in, friends and family, one and all. Good morning. Ian the IT guy, welcome. Animal Chin, what's up? Nervex, how you do? Huddle Hill, morning. Let's go. What up, good day?
I can answer that.
For money. What's up for money, man? Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a nice stream. Bert, good day, mate. Fred Ferd, welcome. J-Dog, what's up, dog? Mosquita, ayo. So today, we're tackling the Wikipedia a little bit more. We'll probably, do a little bit here and there. I don't want to overwhelm myself or you all with coding. It's really not even like that difficult of coding. It's HTML, CSS. We're using markdown files, and so I'm adding headers. I'm adding images. So more or less simple stuff on the website side of things, but at the same time, it's not exactly the sandbox. So we'll probably do a little bit of building as well. Oh gee, yeah, making Sebland shirt with his face on the back. Oh, that's fun. Sebland. Man, that I don't know why, but that reminds me of like Osmosis Jones. Where they were inside of the body of why can't I remember his name? Do you guys remember Osmosis Jones? This is a throwback. With Bill Murray. Everybody was inside Bill Murray's body. So now I'm imagining everybody's in Sebastian Bourget's body. And it's all voxels. There's potential there. Anyway. I digress. So yeah, I think we'll be doing a little bit of building here in Sandbox. But I definitely want to work on the website more. One thing that we gotta, make a few tweaks to is this kind of like laboratory. Now I almost feel as though the museum should be on a higher level than the laboratory. But nah. I think we'll remove this level entirely. Yeah, hope you all have a nice day. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for bringing the raid, OG.
I love lamp.
I too love lamp. This is art. One thing I got to be a little bit more conscious of is not doing too much horizontal building. Like, I prefer having like a little bit of verticality in my builds. So for example, there might be like a second floor here. And so just keeping that in mind. I had no idea what I was doing with this build before. Still don't. Still don't. As much as I want to use, you know, the Outer Studios shapes here, I think these are better suited for like a first-person game. The camera gets too bunched up in there. And OG Shakespeare made a great first-person game using these. Personally, for this project, I don't think they're going to be used. Maybe we'll make a maze. But for now, I think I'm going to delete them. I do want this door, though. That's a nice door. I think I was thinking of having, like, the water lead up to it. So we'll have, like, an underwater area. I'll let some ideas form. Oh yeah, I updated to 0.8.5. I haven't had too many problems yet. Not yet. Okay. Glowing review. Truly. Let's see. Well, I think we're going to be working on some syntax. Now, I wanted to add a little bit more formatting. So I started on like a little to-do list here. So we're going to be formatting, adding images, working on the front page to describe. So, a couple things here. I think I'm going to open up GIMP. More or less Adobe products I'm trying to stay away from. Mainly because using free open source software is better just overall for the community. There's a lot of barriers to entry with paid software. So I'm going to try my best to use open source stuff. But yeah, let's see how difficult it is to make in GIMP File, new. I'm gonna make a banner. We're gonna do 700 by 300. I don't want anything selected. We're gonna make a new layer on top of this. We'll do a nice blue. Blue background. Use the bucket tool. Add a new layer. We'll do text. And we'll do game maker change log. Center the text, make it smaller. Change the font. Font changing is kind of difficult. I had this problem before too. What font do you think Game Maker uses, or the Sandbox uses? Any font experts in here? Who's wasting their money on another POC? That's an interesting idea, GoS, for finding fonts. Hey, TD Animator, welcome. I mean, I have a personal favorite for Serif and Sans Serif. I like Montserrat. So I think we'll use this one. Because it's my favorite. Good enough. Let's doctor it up a little bit. We'll do like a mid banner. I'm forcing myself to use GIMP. Personally, I use Photoshop. I have used Photoshop for like 10 years. Just for personal and professional projects. But GIMP is open source. It's free. Good morning, LulaLove9. Welcome. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Let's see. So I'm gonna use the paint bucket tool, fill that. Maybe with a blue background, I want it a little bit darker. Opacity. Let's try 50. What is deselect? Because right now it has this selection. I do not want this selection. Select none. Control Shift A.
G to the M.
G to the M. Welcome in. Let's go for 40. the text. Go back to the text tool. How do I add a stroke? I'm having a stroke trying to use new software. I can't be the only one. I think every time I try new software, it's like months of how do I do the things?
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh! Skadoosh. Welcome in, Vox Machina. Okay, well, I think I need to look up Google for this part. GIMP add text stroke. Copy outline path. What? Right-click path from text. Oh man, this is far more difficult than it needs to be. Well, guess we're not using a stroke. I mean, that looks alright. I like it. So, what else do we want to make? First of all, let me see if I can make a folder out of these. Yeah, I can't multi-select. That's nice. Well?
We're waiting.
What are you waiting for? What you making? I am making art. We're working on the Game Maker wiki a little bit more, as well as just building on the side in Game Maker, whatever we fancy. But the Game Maker wiki, as you can see, it's kind of hard to read some of this stuff, so I'm trying to do a little bit better formatting. And so there's going to be a lot of trial and error, a little bit of research today with markdown file formatting. But yeah, I hope you all have a nice Wednesday. Thanks for tuning in. Is there something new, Huddle, with the Sandbox map? So no events map. Can we visit Maplands? Play. That's nice. This is that's pretty big if this is working. It's pretty big if that's working. I just hit the play button and it's loading. And that was just on a normal map. It looks like these are all perhaps playable. Yeah, I don't know if we can do it, Escape Room Artist, but it looks like a lot of the partners, or not a lot, but just like a number of partners. And it seems like a few of them have play buttons enabled. Perhaps just the ones on the right side of the screen here, which is, I mean, it's still going. Some of them say coming soon, which I'm assuming are the gray icons here. Coming soon, coming soon, coming soon. But I mean, things are interactive, and that is a big plus. That's a nice thing. That's a very nice thing. Buildings, and the play button is enabled. There are like 24, or no, I take that back. There's like 12 games here, so a dozen games-ish, maybe more, that are playable just from the main map. And it's really good to see this. This is fantastic. I love that this is happening. It's very exciting. Very exciting. And thank you, Huddle, for the heads up. I mean, it's currently loading. We'll let that load in the background. I'm currently loading 0.7.23. I haven't had to install a new alpha map. Or alpha client, I should say. Connection error. Well, I made sure to keep my hopes low. But the fact that that button did something, whether or not I got to connect or not, that's pretty big. Connection error, though. And I think it just crashed. But I'm loading the Alpha Hub now. It did not crash. I clicked the go to Alpha Hub. So now it's loading Sportsland. So we'll see if it loads. Okay, so I'm saving the image we made in GIMP. Also crashing. So it doesn't look like we'll be getting those games today, but the fact that that button works and does what it does, it's a pretty good thing, pretty good sign. I like it. Okay. So let's yeah, we'll start small with our homepage here. I'm gonna add a changelog button. So rather than have the GameMaker changelog on its own page, which I tried the embedding it, didn't really work. Now I can enable it on the website, but I think keeping this disabled is a good idea. And instead we'll just link people directly to the changelog. So we'll just have a button that takes people here. So if we were to go into Visual Studio Code, we'll go to our home page, which is the README. And so now I'm going to make an image out of this. So first I'll host the image here. We'll put it in the assets folder. So I need to find where this file is currently being stored. I think it's in my documents. Yes, it is. Okay, I'll copy paste that file. I think we'll make this a little bit lighter. Save it. Export. Place. It's not the same color. I want it to be the same color, or else my brain gets mad. We don't want to get the brain mad. Sure. Sure. Okay, so now referring to the image here, that's going to be the next step. And so I need to probably look this up. Add image HTML. Hey, Garnican, good morning. Or afternoon for you. Image HTML, clickable link. Coding. So yeah, I guess we'll use href. Sure. All right, so we'll doctor this up. Image source is going to be /game-maker-change log.jpg. Width right now is 700 by 300. Right now it's collapsing and it's confusing me. I'm getting confused. Help, I'm being oppressed.
You can do it!
I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. Hey, Burvis and Art, what's up, dude? Take your daughter to the playground. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping in, Burvis and Art. Yeah, have fun at the playground. So why am I getting an error here? I don't think it's an error. It's basically telling me what the changes I just made are. So it's basically saying, hey, this is what you had before. Cool. So we'll save this, and we'll go ahead and push these changes. Added change log banner. I'm also going to remove the post for the change log. We'll probably maybe edit this. We can call this maybe user submitted changes, bugs, and potential fixes. And that'll be on the sidebar. We're going to call it community changelog. And we'll go ahead and remove this iframe here. It's community. I think I'll copy paste this as well. Because I want like a... We'll do a wiki changelog. And then I also need to adjust the links here. The community changelog. Okay. Adjusted links. And we'll commit and post it. Okay, so in a few moments, that'll update on the live. That's the tower. I don't want to build into it. We will build like around. Good morning, Sand Dude. What's up, dude? Dave. Okay. The link works, but the image does not. Okay. 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 Spelled it right. Do I need this? Oh, I see. I see. $50. Mm, mm, mm. 9 o'clock. Yeah, sure, I'll take a break. Yeah, sure, I'll take a break. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna do a giveaway. Give it away now. What is the keyword going to be? It's no, it's not secret. What's one we haven't done? Oh, I got one. This is probably the newest one we have. You want to enter this into Twitch chat.
Now you can have your liver cut out.
Liver cut out. There we go.
Let's get excited.
Woohoo! I think there's a delay. There we go.
Now you can have your liver cut out.
I'll adjust the delay.
Bananas.
Now you can have your liver cut out.
Alright, I'll be right back.
This is fine.
Now you can have your liver cut out.
No way, bro. No way, bro.
What happened, bro?
Now you can have your liver cut out. Gonna can. Now you're gonna have your liver cut out.
Emotional damage.
Bert won it. GG, Bert. I owe Bert 5 coins. Whoa. All right. Let's see if this updated. Cool. So our image works now. It's not centered though. Also, okay, if I click any portion of this, okay, see what we can do with that. Mm. I think we're gonna have elevators down here. It's like a parking garage. What the? What the? Who the what? How large do we want the Thieves Guild to be? The Thieves Guild could have like an overlay or like a balcony area maybe that looks over the parking garage. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Yeah, something like that maybe. Huh. None of my homemade pillars are loading. Oh, nothing's loading now. We got a crash. Well, this is why we're multitasking. So when one thing goes wrong, I can just focus all my attention on the other thing.
Oh no! We suck again!
It's true. It's true. So I'm trying to get this image to be centered.
Are you gonna fix it?
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
fix
gonna
anything.
fix anything because I'm an artist.
I am an artist. So, how do we get it centered into the screen? And I'm loading up in the background. Do center, align, image, markdown, href. Hmm. So P align center. That's what I'm looking for. Good to know. And this is a great cheat sheet I just kind of stumbled on. We have links, we have lists, references. What am I looking for? Well, let's take a look at the website and see what I can adjust. So first thing I'll try is adding this into like a bracketed format, so it looks like a note. So adding notes to these pages is very important to me. When coding, nothing is cheating. True. There's a lot of shortcuts. So we're doing a block quote before each line. Markdown all allows you to be lazy and only put the point behind the first line of a hard wrapped paragraph. Okay. They can be nested. Very good. So we'll try nesting this last one. So if we were to open this back up, one of these, one of those, one of these, those, and one of these. Changes added. Block quotes. So yeah, my pillar not only didn't load, it actually crashed GameMaker. So I can't use these, or maybe I can. Maybe just GameMaker crashed. These don't really look great on this map. They don't really serve a functionality. Might be good to add them to the beach though. Little beach area over here. Oh yeah, didn't I just bought this dude. Money well spent. Make sure he's dancing. He only has 5 dances. Hmm. Just doing a little redecorating here. You could lower everything by a block. Which I think would help. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, we're gonna lower everything. Do. What up, Panda Pops? What up,
I'm amazing. Voxel
Voxel
artist.
artist?
Boop,
Boop,
boop, boop,
boop, boop, boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Hope you're doing well, Miss Pops.
Hello there.
Hello there. I'm making a parking lot. I'm making a parking lot. We want the lower level. Yeah? Yeah. Oh yeah, and we're working on the wiki page, Panda. I mean, it's coming along. I don't know how much you know about this. But basically, I'm working on a website where, the game maker community can submit bugs, tips, tricks, things like that. It's coming along. It's got a long way to go, but I think we're making progress, which is nice. Page not found. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Why you gonna miss it, bro? GM-community-changelog. That's this guy. Oh, I made a copy. That's why. And so oh, that should fix it. Okay. Oh, you guys didn't even see what I was doing. Anyway. So the home page, I'm thinking about format, about design. So how would I go about designing this? I want this text to be smaller. Let's see how we can do font size, text. We'll do markdown text size font. Alright, so it's just like in Unity. Or I should say in the Game Maker. It's the font size equals blah. Do font size equals 12. I think we're gonna need to test it at a smaller size. Make it looks good and not paragraphs of text. That's all it can be, Panda. You gotta fake it. I mean, in general, it's gonna take a lot of learning on my behalf. So be patient with me, everyone, because I do want to learn these things. But also, doing it alone is going to be more difficult. So if anybody has suggestions, has, you know, tips, tricks, things that could be contributed to this Wikipedia page, please do contact me. And the last thing I want to mention is that this is not a advertisement for my own projects. This will not be an advertisement for other people's projects. This is supposed to be a community-driven, collective knowledge, you know, yeah. That's it. That's it. I mean, that's like the whole goal is, this wiki was created to be a community-driven, collective knowledge base. Borg! Love the dark theme? Yes. Garnican, 100%. We need dark theme. And I made sure it was the default. I don't know if there's a way to turn it off or on. That's actually something I was curious about. Dark theme. Okay, so this one, theme master. So the problem was, and this is something I noticed while we were poking around last, time we were working on this, is if I go to the posts page, it changes my format here. So we can see here it's like everything's on the left side and orange. Whereas I purposely wanted it to be like blue and black. Now, I need to try and find how to edit this, because I'm not sure why it has this format. Because every other page was, using the format I set up. So let's take a quick peek-see here. See what we can find. Publish. I think we're going to be disabling the posts anyway. So that'll actually solve everything. Okay, so we'll publish that and see how it looks. Moved posts. And Edited. Edited. GM community changelog. A different blue on the text. If you have a specific blue, Panda, like the hex code, I can swap that out, I think, pretty easily. Like, if you want the official Sandbox blue, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Hey, Ding Dong Diddly. I see you poked on Kick and Ice Spark Studios. Hi, I'm doing well today. Thanks for asking. Sorry. I get distracted. I'm also multi-streaming, so I don't know how I missed your messages. I'm trying not to miss them. It's difficult. Streaming is difficult.
This is fine.
This is fine. Pen Pops are also live on YouTube and Kick. Do you have a link to the Discord? Nervex, I think I do. I'm fairly sure this link works. Yeah, welcome, friends over at Kick. We're currently doing some game building as well as working on a wiki page for the Sandbox Metaverse. And so that's where I got pretty much all of my game development experience is through the Sandbox Game Maker. So it's a visual like coding platform. It's a lot easier than normal coding. All right, so my font didn't work there. I think I was missing the bracket. Back to the code. Adjusted font. I'm multitasking. Yo, One Boxed, what's up, man? Welcome in. I'm making a parking lot down here. I'm making a parking lot. What's it to you? What's it to you, chump? I do like the idea of more open kind of walls rather than having like a literal wall. So we'll run around and get a feel for this. Panda Pops, thank you so much. Are you going to stream on Kick, Panda? Panda, why are you Panda Pops 90 on Twitch and 7 on Kick? Do you prefer 7? Is that like your lucky number? Something like that. You hate the number 7, but it's your Twitter @ Ah. Alright, what was that sound? I have no idea what that sound was. Oh, that was you following. Okay, well, thank you for the panic attack, Panda. AKA the follow. Kind of enabled all those and then just, like, forgot about them. Doot. Mm-mm. So if you haven't seen this map, basically I have a giant mage tower in the middle, and it goes from top to bottom, and so I'm building around it. And so the theme is it's Dork's Tavern. I'm the dork. And so everybody here kind of like pays me like a living, I guess, rent. Even the wizards. Or maybe I'm paying the wizards. I don't know, I haven't got that far yet. It's a work in progress. Looks like things are missing though. A lot of things. Like I remember having like blocks right here. Hence why there was, you know, these vines. So I'm not quite sure what happened to those blocks. What the? Probably deleted them on accident. But the tower looks good. We spent a long time trying to make a perfect circle. We have some mini games up at the top. Although I think a lot of them have broken since the recent update to GameMaker. But for now, we're building a parking lot, and we worked on a museum. And we're also going to be building like a little laboratory. There might be another floor here, I haven't quite decided. One dork beer to go, please. On the way, Bert. Also, isn't that illegal? Okay, so it looks like the font worked. Although 8 is a lot larger than I would have liked. Let's try 2. Now, I think I would like for there to be 2 boxes here. So we'll try that. If you mark down side by side images. Each breath. So it's a row. Or a float. Now, do I have CSS in my... I do not have any CSS files. I'd prefer not to add it, so let's see what my other options are. We'll do the markdown. So what they're suggesting is using the tables. We're learning. Do you serve Dorktinis, Panda Pops? Yes, we do. You may have a pineapple Dorktini. Okay, well, it looks like this is an option. Table
yeah.
tags.
Let's get excited.
Woohoo! That one uses Python. And this guy used paragraph text. So these have an image source. I need to see... We have image source and they have href. So if we can put those together, that'd be nice. So I'm going to try and do the table format. And I'm going to remove, I think, the p tags. Okay, we'll see if this works. I'm a noob. Is that a dork, not a dork bikini? No, that's a dorkini. You're thinking of something else. Dorktini is an alcoholic beverage. A dorkini, that's a lewd two-piece bathing suit. Oh, you heard lewd. I meant rude. Oh, you heard lewd. I meant dude. It's a dude's bikini. Same question, different word. Got me there, yep. I dodged the question by making it stupid. All according to plan. Trying not to cut my, mage tower here. Took forever to get those edges. Oh, today's gonna be a good day, everybody. I got 15 minutes left in the stream, and then we're wrapping things up. Too late. Already dropped it. Let's make some parking spots. We need those parking stops. I know Tom made some before. Those are on a different account. So I might make some. What? Yeah, let's make some in Vox Edit real quick. Speed Vox. We're speed voxing. Hold on to your britches. Let's be R1. Do a nice gray. We'll want probably 2 blocks wide, maybe slightly smaller. Do 4 blocks tall. And we'll do 6 wide. Get an idea of the size here. I'll go ahead and import for scale. Dirt. Child node, we'll do top. Lucas is right. What's up? Welcome in. Box, has anyone gone to the map on the website? Yeah, we heard about that. Hoddle Hill was the first person to mention it. And I did try playing a couple, and they did not load One Box. Were you able to get into any of them? It's the first stage, says Panda, for self-publishing. Love it. Wasn't available to the public. Gotcha. Lucas, hope you have a beautiful day, my friend. Good day, sir. Gotta crop this. Set to center. So I'm making a parking stop. Probably make it a little bit larger. 2, 4. It's a little bit off. I think I'll remove a little bit. Save. Rotate. Love it. Hate it. OCD, go away. There we go. Close enough. Then we'll do file. We'll do duplicate. So I get the color. We'll do bar 3. Child node left. Here. Something like this. Like the rebarb. Tom made a really good one. Tom's way too talented for his own good. Don't tell him I said that, though. Like, what does rebarb look like in concrete parking block? Like, this is what I'm trying to make. Twisty? Yeah, but Twisty's difficult. Also, it doesn't have to be too complex. Although I would probably like to make some variations. This is more what I'm looking for here. I think we'll try and add some shading, though. See how that goes. Oh. That's lighter. It's perfect, just the way it is. After these tweets. And that's our parking brace. And I got time to spare. What do I do with all this time? How do I hold all these limes? So see if this... Ah, it looks. However, the table tags are still here. I'm wondering why. So if I just remove these, that should work. I think we want the center though, right? I mean, we shouldn't need the centering. Everything else seemed to be working fine. How does this... Right now it's left justified. So I think we do want the centering. Medieval? Missed that part of lore day. Hey, I'd like a little medieval times action. So we'll do P equals... What was it? I already forgot. P align... Center. I think I'd want to put this here. Okay. Well, before I submit this, do a couple edits. Oh yeah, I wanted to put like a banner for the current game jam. Let's try and throw something together. Got GIMP open still. So we'll do text. Oops. Next we'll do game jam. I think I want this as a separate. Okay. That's... Duplicate this again. These are just kind of like placeholder graphics. I was technically a graphic designer at one point. Fun fact, I used to work in 2 different TV studios, like stations, as in like news specifically. This was my early college days. When I graduated college, I started working for a YouTube studio. And I was a video editor designer. That was a lifetime ago. So, are there any current game jams? Let's take a look. Sandbox. Nope, no game jams at the moment. Gotcha. Okay. Well, the idea here was I was going to take the image. So I'll use Steve Aoki's for now. I was going to bring that into GIMP. Let's go. So yeah, something like that. Simple enough. And yeah, right now I'm trying to teach myself GIMP. Mainly because I want to encourage people to use the free software provided by the very kind people of the internet. I think there's too many people falling for the scam of Adobe. But sure, they make new products, but paying $30 a month, you know, a software, that's a scam. That's a scam. Okay, we'll change this. This will be Game Jam banner. Right, so that's gonna show up here. So now I can refer to it because it's hosted on the website. So go into the README, and we'll do the same thing here. /p. Okay, we'll see the heads up. I'm probably gonna get going then. If you guys want to watch Pickaxe Master, make sure you pull up their stream. They'll be live in about 30 minutes. Adjusted banners, added game jam. Cool. So give us a moment to load, and we're calling it a day. Man, I'd love to see that the self-publishing is up and running. You know, at least for a select few, but still. Like, that is a really good sign. Love to see it. I don't think there's any current events, are there? They're all past events. Yeah, we're just waiting for this last change. Hey, 9A7A. Good half day to you. Win on Mon? Bert, I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh, Nom. Special event. Not sure. Yeah, I didn't pick up one of the avatars, so I'm not in the know there. What? J-Dog bought 2 coins. Thanks, J-Dog. Go ahead and mark that down. I owe you 7 coins, J-Dog. Much appreciated. And thanks for watching. Cool, so my tables here, they didn't format correctly. However, the Steve Aoki Game Jam formatted correctly, but it has this P tag right in the middle. Okay. Well, thanks everybody for watching. It's going to be the end of my stream. Oh, I get some coffee.
Hey, everybody, it's closing time.
Closing
You gotta
time.
go home, but you can't stay here.
Woo! Cue the yawn. Get off my yawn, kids. Alright, have a great day, everybody. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great. Happy Wednesday. I will be streaming on Kick and YouTube exclusively Thursday and Friday because we're going to be working on Unity. We will not be doing Sandbox. So if you're curious about, Unity stuff, I'm currently teaching myself. So that's going to be Thursdays and Fridays. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you soon.